And we're back with some more Rimworld. And today we've got a new recruit, Tom over here. They're very, very new to the team. Yeah, their brother has died recently. We may have accidentally on purpose killed him. Ugly environment, few minor differences. But their passions are, they're industrial orphan, they have creepy breathing, they're psychically deaf, and they have an annoying voice. Also, they're good at mining and crafting, and they're industrial orphan. So I'm thinking the perfect name would be Wesley, or as they're normally known, Shut Up Wesley. They can be our mine crafter. Mining, crafting, yeah, perfect. And we now have a new miner on the team. Their job will be to mine out all of this junk around over here. Namely because we need as much steel as we can possibly get our hands on right now. Currently we have a quest that's about to expire. I was going to the Brigands Outpost. We get this guy Moracle who can join us. And while I am desperate for people, I don't think we're that desperate. Slowpoke and Neurotic. Since I accepted this quest, we've actually managed to get quite a few pawns, so I don't really think it's worthwhile going after them. Plus, the distance we would have to travel, it's not worthwhile. We're here, they're over there. I'd have to send too many people for too long. It would leave the home base too exposed. Plus, we only have a few really good shooters. I'd prefer not to send them all out on a mission. Score-wise, we're at 28. We've gone into the 6th of the month, so we lost a point. But we gained a new colonist, so it all worked out. Oh, forgot to give them a number. So, number 12, Wesley. So, we need another 13 colonists before we can start getting off this planet. We've got offered a new a new quest, Titanic Construction. We can get a recon helmet and Glitterworld medicine. That's about the only one that tempts me. We won't have time on this playthrough to branch out, so tech print is not going to be really an option. And neurotrainer for cooking, well, tempting. I'd prefer even the hyperweave. There's not enough of it to make a coat out of or a duster, so it's not worth it. Oh, and this prisoner Todd thing, we'd have to keep someone for 20 days as a prisoner while they're trying to busily die of some blood disease. Also, not worth it. And these quests are not really drawing me in for any reason. Let's see. Traders. Oh, visitors? Let's see if they've got anything worth trading, shall we? Visitors has nothing worth taking, but we are going to expand out our storage. We're going to turn this into our large storage area, and all of this is going to become a nice dining area, and nice and fancy. We're also going to expand out on our bedrooms as well. But first, storage, then we'll do more sleeping areas for our hopefully future prisoners. Our research has been going along great. We've just managed to knock out gas operation, which has given us the heavy SMG and the chain shotgun. We're going to put a few of those together. Now, I'd like to get my hands on some packaged survival meals. This will allow us to stockpile some food. Always a good idea. And that means we won't have to expand our refrigeration just yet. So we can start churning out some survival meals and putting them into our long-term storage. Ooh, that's annoying. We've just got malaria on 5 of the colonists. Two of whom my doctors, Neelix and Sisko, are both, well, our best medicals. That just leaves Beverly. What's Beverly's hospital skill? I was just turning up. She's at 7. The other two are at 10. No, this will be fine. I've been using this person over here as a medical aid. They have no legs, so they can't get out of bed or have mental breaks. And all we do is we remove their hand. Where is it? Install wooden. Yeah, we remove their left hand, and then we put a wooden hand back on, and we just keep removing it and adding it, and that slowly but surely builds up the medical experience. Beverly over here was only at level 6 there a short while ago, until she'd performed an operation earlier today. Anyway, we'll get all this malaria attended to. This is actually not going too well on the 10 front. If we check the numbers here, you can see we're barely pulling ahead on Kira. Sisko is actually not quite recovering fast enough. I've used the last of my good medicine on him, just on the hopes that they can pull through. This is annoying. 25% malaria, 24% immunity. Sisko, what are you doing? Feeding fine meal to 7 of 9. Just go back to bed, buddy. I would really prefer if you didn't die. Really. A little bit later, and the worst person currently is Kira with a 10. Was it? She's up to just only a few points ahead of it. Just enough that you're comfortable, but not enough that I'm happy. It turns out I was better off letting Sisko, who had a medical skill of 10, and Neelix, who had a medical skill of 10, even though they were infected, and that was affecting their consciousness and making their 10s a little bit worse. It was still better than Guinan's 10, who was only at a level 7 or level 8. Wait, no, not Guinan, Beverly's. Beverly's 10, even though she was at level 8. I'm continuing to level her up, though, on this person, and we're going to max out a lot more people's medical, because that was uncomfortably close. However, right now we have to deal with a mech cluster which has landed nearby. And I have already restricted some of the animals. Let's see what we got going on here. Sunblocker. Oh, proximity activator. Centipedes. Oh god, I hate centipedes. Oh no. Right, well, the centipede we can hopefully lower into the kill box. Do we have any EMP grenades? Actually, we can make EMP grenades, assuming I've got enough. I'll need 6 components to make EMP grenades. Wow, I had no idea they were that expensive. That's a lot of components. So 6 components and we can make some EMP grenades. That should make taking them in the kill box a lot simpler. That is a mech assembler that makes more centipedes. Well, that's just wonderful. 1 inferno turret, 1 auto charge turret, 2 mini sluggers. Is there, please tell me, is there not a... I'm going to proximity activator. One of those annoying things that will summon down more. I don't think there's a drop pod one. Alright, so we send something in to activate that. Do they have any power beacons? Oh, a bullet shield. Intercepts ground projectiles. Well, that's bad. Can we capture that, I wonder? You know what? We'll find out later. First, we're doing nothing. Not until everyone is recovered. Everyone's got malaria, and until they recover from that, we're going to have problems. Let's just hope no one shows up in the meantime and activates that. I'd hate to have the sun blocked out. Oh, we also have moved our storage area to over here. We're going to slowly but surely move all of that in there, and then we're going to turn this into a dining area with some upgrades so that we can get some extra morale on our people. Wesley here is still the most unhappy. Well, they've lost a brother. I can see why they're a little bit annoyed. A bulk goods trader has shown up, which is rather nice. They don't have any animals we want. Well, there's one husky, but no. We're going to sell off a whole bunch of potatoes, some random clothing, a whole bunch of random furs, and in exchange we're going to pick up a lot of marble box and a bunch of advanced components, regular components, and 1 advanced component. This should hopefully help tide us over for... Where did it all land? Damn it, I missed where that landed. Oh, wait, there it is. So we've got over 700 marble blocks, 8 advanced components. That is... Well, 8 regular components, 18 regular components, and there's an advanced component dumped around here somewhere if I could find it. Turns out some of my clothes were mid-transit, so they didn't end up in the field. We've now sold them off, and we've managed to buy a whole bunch more marble and slate. All of this extra stone is going to allow us to expand really, really quickly, so we'll take all of that. Nice. And all that costed was an awful lot of clothes and an awful lot of furs. We're a little bit broke right now, but I don't care. All of that stone, once we get rid of these, will allow us to finish out our bedrooms and start building some massive walls to hopefully help funnel attackers better. Where are we going, Guinan? Guinan, have you finished those EMP grenades? Ugh, you're going to take forever on those, aren't you, Guinan? EMP grenades are complete. We're just about ready to attack these. I think what we'll do though is we'll let an animal run in there and see what it does. Where's our defensive area? Yeah, I think I'll send in one of the goats. They're not really important to us, so we'll fire a goat in there and see what it does. I've changed my mind. It's going to be an alpaca. We're going to send in alpaca 7 here and see what happens when it enters the area. I wonder, will this set it off? I'm very curious. Nope. That appears to do absolutely nothing. Okay, well, let's get someone with a sniper rifle and see if they can't stir up a little bit of trouble, shall we? Oh, we better get everyone into the kill box. What time is it? It is 1500 hours. Should we wait till morning? No, I want to take care of this now. There's a particular quest I'd like to try. I need to redesign this kill box a bit. Unfortunately, people standing there, just behind that turret pillar, can't shoot in there. Sloppy of me. Anyway, let's see if we can't activate these people and see if we can get their attention. There we go. I think they've noticed us. Oh yeah, they're definitely going to notice us. Kira, get out of there. Perfect. Kira, you've got a sniper rifle. Do we actually have a better weapon we can give you? No, we do not. It turns out we gave away most of those. Tell you what, we will send you back in here and you can just stand in the corner. Let's see if the rest of them decide they want to have a word with us. We have managed to attract some attention. Let's maybe withdraw. Yes, I think withdrawal is a good idea. I don't want you firing at will because you have a stupid gun. Kira, yeah, you are going to pull back to about there, and we're going to make sure to close that door behind us because we're not going to be sillies about this. Yes, there we go. Door should close. Door should close any sec. There we go. All right, here come the rest of them, hopefully. Welcome to the kill box. Yep, that worked out just beautifully. I've sent all our animals back to the loading area. Oh, come on. Where are you going? Don't even think about it. All of the animals are gone back to a safe spot. They should be fine. A couple of people around Major Breakwrist territory. Beverly and Wesley. Should have known. Runs in the family. Grenadier guy, I want you to target right about... You know what? You can miss by a tile, so we'll have you target right there. Come on, get stunned. Come on, yes. What the? Siege. Come on, guys. Now? You want to siege now? We're in the middle of something, okay? How many of there is you? There's 20 of you. Auto shotgun, shotgun. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of bolties. This is going to be real interesting. First, though, we got to get rid of these. Can't even shoot that? Please tell me you can shoot that. Come on. I don't want this coming out of stun. If any of them come out of stun, I do not want it to be the one with the Inferno Cannon. Come on, come on. Oh, please don't tell me it's adapted. Yeah, it's adapted. Please tell me it just dies. Just die. Okay, that is good. That means that annoyance is going to spawn another centipede in 9 days. That's something we can live with. We need to worry about these suckers over here who are about to build. Your timing is just impeccable. Absolutely impeccable. Let me see who's not close to mental breaking. We're going to get them involved in this. We might have to go out and harass them with a sniper rifle and maybe that charge lance. Let me check some numbers here. So, unfortunately, only 3 of our team members are not at critical mental break thresholds already. So, they're what we're going to have to send over here. Can they actually distract these people? I have no idea. Also, there's a freaking pikeman right here, which is kind of annoying. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? You know what? We might have to go up here and around. I don't want to deal with that pikeman just now. An open fight in combat against a pikeman, not a good day. Alright, the pikeman has decided to return home, which is fine by me. However, these fellows have managed to complete their mortar, which is... No. Don't. Irritating. I need some way of distracting them, but I have no real good weapons to shoot them with. We've only one sniper rifle. I'm beginning to think I should have bought more. I tried to bring more people up, but they've got enough bolt actions they can keep us at a distance. A very uncomfortable distance. Yes, as you can see, not exactly the best. I could probably... 7 of 9 has our sniper rifle. She's the best sniper we've got with an accuracy of 12. Still can't shoot worth a damn. Come on, shoot someone. Hit them. Injure anyone. Kill them. No, nothing. Yeah, I think we may just have to take this shooting, getting shot at, until... Oh my god, did you just shoot at my people? Okay, that's not good. Let's maybe spread people out again. You know what? I would rather them shooting at my people than shooting at my base. That's probably better. So let's keep them here as long as possible and keep shooting at them with 7 of 9 here. Jesus, 7 here is actually not doing too badly. That's 2 of them dead. One of them is missing a jaw. Another one's missing... Oh, well, they've got a right leg very severely damaged and they're bleeding out in 15 hours. Another one has their entire eye shot out. D over here, gunshots to his torso, 13 hours to bleed out. I mean, they're slowly but surely grinding. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, yep, just keep shooting. Go ahead. Murder as many as you possibly can. Alright, it looks like they've got tired of getting shot at and they've decided to come attack. How many is there? Oh, there's a couple left alive here. Let's see what the health is on them. I've sort of left 7 over here just shooting. 2 hours left on you. That's a pity. We're not going to get to you. A pyromaniac brawler. You know what? Not the worst loss in the world. How's this one? You are still alive. 4 hours. We'll never get to you in time either by the time you've dealt with this bunch. Psychopathic brawler. You know what? We'll let them come in. We'll worry about them later. Oh, another one. You know what? We'll wait until the living ones are all dealt with. We will... Why are those 2 still operating the mortars if they're attacking? You know what, 7? Just run. Everyone run. We are going to get everyone back inside. The animals are still inside. Our base is looking a little bit the worst for wear because, you know, it got mortared. Like a lot. Thankfully, the mortar nerf has made it safer for... Well, safer for us. Let's grab everyone. Okay, everyone, I want you to go round to the kill box. I think everything else is sealed up. I'll have to get a couple of people to get guns, though. Oh, this is beautiful. They're getting distracted by the turrets. Not all of them, but some of them. Come on, get distracted some more. Oh, yes, do it. Do it, you know you want to. And in that case, Worf, you can go back over here. Some of the slower ones are taking their time. They've been injured by 7 of 9. Oh, this is just... This is everything I wanted and more. While they're busy doing that, let's see if we can't get the rest of the right people out of there. Oh, don't break down the door. Yes, that's right. You can run away. Oh, D, have you collapsed? D, maybe you might be for me. Oh, chemical interest. No, thank you. And your owning skill is social. You know what? You can just lie down there. That's fine. I think this is working out exactly as we hoped. Well, there are now a few wounded enemies out here that we could totally grab. Now, the only one I'm really interested in, though they're kind of terrible but great. It's not the Night Owl or Bloodlust, it's the nudist that kind of makes them bad. That's going to be awkward to work with. They also have a smoke leaf dependency, which should be a double no-no, but they do have a burning passion for intellectual, and I am desperately short of researchers. Can I keep them off the smoke leaf? I'd probably have to scrap them, you know. We'll worry about that afterwards. I think what we have to do is rush out here and take this whole area down as quickly as we possibly can. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully a couple of more get dropped by the pikemen. Oh! That one got shot down by a mini slugger turret. We're going to have to rush in here and hopefully kill a few things. There's 0.3 days until another centipede showed up. I don't want to face another centipede. So let's rush in here. Grab cover. Okay. Alright everyone, we want to get rid of the pikemen pretty quickly and the mini slugger turrets as well. Okay, come on. Rush. Open fire. Come on. No, you're attacking the wrong things. I want this dead. Kill the turret. Seriously, how are you not shooting the turret? Oh, it's behind the building. Wow, guys, you're point blank range. How can you not be oh! Ow. Ow. Left arm shredded. Okay, should have realized that was going to happen. Who died? Beverly. God damn it. No, it's fine. It's fine. It was my own stupidity. My own damn stupidity. Right, Beverly, what happened? Her head is clearly gone. Head torn off. Well, she had a smoke leaf dependence. It was bound to happen. Well, it was only Beverly. It's fine. I'm sure Wesley will be crushed. Well, at least that's gone. Okay, that just leaves that mini slugger turret. How are we going to take care of that? I think we nip around the corner and grab it. Alright, well, the turret is busy shooting at Garrick. We will then run the rest of them in here and have them riddled full of bullets. Come on. Oh, Garrick, you might want to hold fire for the time being. Namely because you're using a rifle and you suck at it and... Oh, Neelix, get over here. Oh. Also might want to move everyone back considering this thing's going to explode. Still managed to hit everyone. What's the blast radius on these things? 3 tiles? Oh, please tell me no one's taking anything too serious. Shredded. Okay, but nothing lost. Nothing lost. Right, you two. Just straight back to medical. You, back to medical. You, back to medical. That was dumb. Okay, we need to rescue a few people here, though. You, grab Sadie. I want to capture Sadie. Picard, I want you to capture Lisa. And yes, 7 of 9, I want you to capture that one. Bring them all back. Who's left? Guinan. Off you go. We'll have to bury Beverly at a much later date. Much later. We're going to have all the prisoners transported to right here. Hopefully we can get them medical attention in time. Alright, after some frantic scrabbling, we managed to save 2 of the people we rescued 2 of them, so to speak. They're not in the best of shape, but we've got a hard-working bloodlust kind, incapable of social, which I'm okay with. They're good at fighting and meleeing, and plants, animals, and artistic. We can put them into one of the most likely plants and animals. We're going to be going big farming now. This one I really like. Despite being a nudist, they're a night owl, they've got bloodlust, they've got amazing crafting, but most importantly, they've got amazing intellectual. We're just going to keep them indoors. We are going to stick them onto a research bench, and we are just going to let them research all day, every day. We need to hammer out as much of the research tree as we possibly can. Now, we did lose Beverly for that whole exchange, which was an annoyance. Oh, I have to update the scoreboard. We are down to 27 points, but we've got 2 potentially new prisoners, and hopefully we can get our research go up and running faster. Wesley, how are you doing? Ugh, yeah, there's quite a few people very high. I mean, if you look at Picard here, Psychite Tolerance and Ambrosia and Smokeleaf, they're all in quite a bad way, probably due to everything nasty that's happened recently. We are going to put ourselves together a crypto, and we're going to cram... what's her name? Beverly in there. Oh, she's already missing 6% of her body parts. You know what? Let's make a little section in here for dead colonists. Alright, we'll have a little stockpile in there. Now let's get someone to haul Wesley's corpse, or... what's her name? Beverly's corpse back as quickly as possible. We're also going to haul back some of this stuff pretty urgently, namely the weapons and... oh, all the weapons and fine meals are gone already, or the survival meals. That worked out pretty good. Packaged survival meals are finally finished researching. Oh, there's loads of things I would really like here, like gun turrets would be quite handy, and mortars. However, you need a lot of mortars before you can even hit anything. I got shelled for almost an entire night by 2 mortars, and they barely did anything. I don't think anyone even got hit, though they did some annoying damage around the base. Smoke pot belts are no use. Like, most of the stuff in here, some of it would be handy, but it's not critical. I think the next stop is going to be the multi-analyzer, which will speed up research, and then probably fabrication. I mean, we do want to get off this planet as quickly as possible to score the highest amount of points, so we want to balance having enough armor and protection versus enough, well, research. One thing I should probably point out is during all of this, we've been building flak jackets. Once we got flak jackets and we managed to get enough steel due to our miners, we, yeah, everyone now has a flak vest. So, literally the entire lot of them, even the dead one. So our survivability has gone up, and if I don't run people into turrets to get exploded, I think our casualty rate should go down a bit if I can stop murdering our own colonists. Oh, and yes, what happens when you shoot a sunblocker? As far as I'm aware, they don't explode. Well, that's what I've been led to believe. Let's see, come on. Alright, okay, that did not explode. I will allow it. What about these things? Can we claim them? Proximity activator and bullet shield. We can claim the bullet shield? Oh, we can't uninstall it though, can we? Well, that's no good. Shut down. We can also claim that, but all we can do is deconstruct them. That's fine. It would have been nice if we could have. You go back to work, thank you very much, and you will never do hauling, I keep forgetting. Oh well. One thing we do have going on, though, is a quest. We have Orbital Power Beam Targeter and a Neurotrainer for, what is it, 93 plasteel? Yeah, that's nothing. An Orbital Power Beam Targeter alone is worth that. And the Neurotrainer for construction I don't care about so much. The gold and the tough-skinned gland, also very nice. But the one I'm really interested in is the Psi Trainer Berserk Pulse. Now, you need a level 5 Psi pawn to use this, but what it allows them to do is, in an area of effect, cause a bunch of enemies to just go berserk and start attacking each other. That's really, really powerful. Of course, I will need someone at level 5, but I'm willing to take that risk. So, we need 93 plasteel, and we will get those too. So, active, selling to Rotune, we have 25 days. The estimated travel time is 13 hours. They would like to purchase, blah, 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 blah. Jump to Rotune expires in 25 days. Rotune is right beside us. You know what? We will do that first thing in the morning. Our caravan has arrived at Rotune. We will fulfill that trade offer. Yeah, we'll give them the plasteel. Boom. Improve relations. Now let's trade and see if they've got anything done. I'm pretty sure I've been here already. Oh, yeah, I have, haven't I? So we have brought back that nice little Berserk Pulse Charge Neurotrainer thing. The problem is, how do we utilize it? Well, we're going to have to level up our resident telepath, Kira, here. Unfortunately, that's going to require us to do an awful lot of worshipping of this tree. Quite a bit. How much have we got on this tree so far? We got 9 pieces of anime grass. Yeah, it's going to take a lot more. I'm going to get everyone who's into tribal meditation to go meditate around it, but first I want to get some building done. Namely because we've got a whole lot of blocks that we've collected, and I want to expand our base as quickly as possible, then, and finish our crop planting. It's coming up on to April, May, and I want to get everything planted so we have a nice crop of drugs this year. We've managed to pick up an exotic goods trader. Unfortunately, they don't have anything too great on them. They've got a psychic animal pulsar, which I would like, and a few other minor things, but nothing too crazy. What I would like, though, is that prosthetic arm, if we could get our hands on it. So we might have to sell something else to take it. Ooh, the telescope would also be nice. Damn it, we don't have enough money. This is why we need to grow some drugs. We can afford the telescope and the prosthetic arm if we sell the thrombohorn and the 4 high explosive shells we picked up from those mortars. I consider it a good deal. We'll take them. We can install whereabouts? You know what? Somewhere safe where it's not going to get destroyed. You know what? We will make a little we'll wall this in here somewhere. Let me think. Damn it, I just finished planting all that heal root. Damn it. Select similar. Nope, nope. Damn it, there's something here for that. It's time to get the entire crew involved in this. There's no messing about. Literally everyone has set their plant cutting to maximum. If they can cut plants, they're cutting them right now. Ooh, that one's got to go as well. A little bit of a spreading going on there. Come on, people. Ugh, seriously, how did you miss those two? Muppets. Nice. Let's maybe revert those back to normal. Unfortunately, Cassandra found some ways to really inconvenience us, namely by causing a power outage in Dublin in the area where I'm living, which was sort of annoying. I lost a bit of progress, unfortunately, because the game, of course, doesn't save. Since it's on the hardcore mode, it doesn't autosave. However, to immediately make up for that, the moment I started back up again, Cassandra sent us this wonderful raid, just to remind us that, power outages are bad. This is full of grenadiers, molotovs, one incendiary launcher, one smoke launcher, one shotgun, and one machine pistol. So it's mostly grenades and molotovs. This is the exact same raid that completely decimated one of my last colonies. I think 2 of my colonists escaped that one, Anita and one other. I think it was Digtastic. Yes, Anita and Digtastic escaped the last one. Or was that Dog's Body? No, Anita and Dog's Body escaped the last one. When we faced a raid like this, when we were at about this tech level with this many colonists. Yeah, last time I faced these, I believe I stayed indoors. That's what killed me. I stayed indoors, I had no room to maneuver, and their grenades and molotovs were just impossible to deal with. I took massive losses and casualties and damage. We are going to face these in the field. Though unfortunately we're kind of out of time, so I can't. I'll do that next episode. We'll fight those off. But for now, we've been doing a lot of building on the side. Namely, we've got ourselves up a proper dining hall. It is very impressive. We've also installed some new recreational buildings. We've got ourselves the wooden billiards table. That will replace the hoopstone ring for dexterity play. And we've got ourselves the wooden poker table, which will replace the chess table for cerebral play. And it's got it's much higher recreational power, so pawns should be able to use it much faster. We'll also get a much bigger recreational bonus or dining bonus if they eat there. Though you do tend to have to spread out tables just to make sure everyone gets to eat something. Oh, and colonist-wise, we've got Sadie here, who is our prisoner, but their resistance is actually going down quite quickly. I don't know what we're going to call them. A hard worker, bloodless kind, coma child, bodyguard. The more interesting one we're going to have to name, assuming we convert them. It will take a while, plus I kind of want their smoke leaf withdrawal to be completed before we hire them. So currently they're just on reduced resistance. We don't want to recruit them until their smoke leaf withdrawal is done. This one, though, is a night owl bloodlust nudist with a burning passion for shooting, animals, crafting, and intellectual. They don't do anything by halves. They're going to be a very interesting colonist to have. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm still thinking Kess, child of drifters, wandering crafter. Yeah, that'd work. I don't know where the bloodlust comes from, but it might work. Actually, she'd get kind of bloodlusty in one of those episodes, didn't she? Anyway, I'll cut this out here. I hope you enjoyed, and good luck.